I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, a disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
Just ask them how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, went upstairs and fucked her.
He was with her.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in FU5. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in FU5 right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the video, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having them. ever since that I was real. Now I can't look like an ape, hey, and I will never squeal. Would never ever run my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the rings courting, I'm in the life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I advise you to chill. You already piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop camming, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitch. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killing. I wanna grind, got money in my mind, no money in my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping and jamming, I'm trying to eat. All around the world, I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. Hey, they trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. One more time, I was post and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, now I'm switching shit. He nigga mad at me, ain't wanna clown me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami, I'm out there doing the video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. Yeah, come look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my really, I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song, no, that's right, ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. In the 305. Yeah.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
And this Four Nations face-off matchup is underway, and the gloves are off. Matthew Tkachuk and Brandon Hagel.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Hagel from Tampa Bay, Tkachuk from Florida. Did not see this coming.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
And this start, if you can call it that, have we even started, reminiscent of the old days. Little chat at the start. Hagel and Matthew Tkachuk drop right off the hop. And I'm telling you, Sean, I'm standing down here, and I think there's zero chance that we see the puck hit the ice for more than 1 second before we're going to see both
Kachuk brothers sitting in the same penalty box.
Well, Brady's out there, and Sam Bennett, who's been thrust into their lineup tonight, he did not play against Sweden, is taking the face-off. He's clearly in there to help match the United States physicality. Brings a lot of grit, a lot of sandpaper.
This was set
And
up.
here they come, Ray, you're right.
Right before the first Kachuk fight, this was set up. Here you go. Bennett in the lineup for the first time. Brady gets the better of this one.
Sam Bennett, 8 years a teammate of Matthew Kachuk in both Calgary and the last 3 in Florida, fighting Matthew's brother Brady.
When the first face-off was about to hit the ice, Brady Kachuk yelled across to Bennett, and he said, "Hey, Benny, after this, we're going." And so the change was made. Bennett jumped on the ice, and 3 seconds, 2 fights, and we thought it would be a wild night here in Montreal. We're off to this start.
Well, Matthew Kachuk was asked after the game against Finland about the booing of the U.S. anthem. He said, "I don't like it." Team USA said they use it as a motivator. Coaches and players on both sides said they hoped it wouldn't happen tonight. It did. It's helped set the tone. Charlie McAvoy put one on net. Now we're 9 seconds in. We had a fight 2 seconds in, another one 1 second later. Now in the center of the streets, Cole Parayko and JT Miller.
Parayko's got a big size advantage. Miller's a tough dude. And this is like 1996 when this building opened up with the World Cup.
That was the last time the United States won the major best-on-best international competition.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Late night motherfucking crew. Not quite late, is it? Motherfucker, we here though. We got some shit going on, man. We got some shit going on. We about to be leaning to the left like a bitch driving off the car lot, nigga. Say what's up to your boy. Javon Barksdale, Jackie. Hey, I still love all my folks up north. We took it out on the team, so we gonna call it even. Joe Sue. Scott Johnson, as I get food out of my teeth. Yes, I was that rude. MC Heavyweight, what up, cuz? They don't understand that home work, like niggas end up going nowhere. Everybody be like they want to work from home until you start working from home and realize you don't go nowhere. No, not even that gas station stop, nothing, nigga. Evelyn, what's happening? P-Love, what it do? Steven, we out here. A lot of shit going on, man. A lot of shit going on, man. Suge, what it do? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. How are you? You know what? I just played this song the other day. I don't give a fuck. I'm playing it again today. Why? That's the beauty of having my own show. I can do whatever the fuck I want when the fuck. You know how sometimes you be watching some shit on the show and you be like, man, I wish they would do that again. I never have that feeling with my show. Cause I'll do it again. I cannot believe somebody going to jail. ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky. ASAP.
You are going to be in a 6x8 cell in North Carolina because you're going to the federal joint. You throwing bricks at the penitentiary.
You being outside with a quote unquote prop gun, nigga. I can't wait to see. Hey, but check this out. I got some good news for you. I got some bad news for you, ASAP. The good news is you might get off. Now, do you want to know the bad news about you getting off? The devil wants to be paid. You must understand this. If the devil gets you up out of this one, you owe. I don't know if you want to owe that nigga. ASAP, we'll get to you closely, or here momentarily, rather. Chadrick. Shout out to Crave Collect in Salt Lake City, Utah. I love that place. What up, Sandy?
Well, I'm out to have a real good time, and now you wanna try to fake me, but friends of yours are friends of mine, so don't even try to play me. If you don't have nothing good to say, the words you will be withholding. These kind of games a girl will play, just like mother told me so. Here we go, going through the same thing. Now this ain't the time to make a scene, because I'm out with my homies. I know you know just what I mean, so don't just walk up on me. There's a time and there's a place where we can talk about it.
The judicial assistant Alex has confirmed that, yes? We were told they had it ready. That's correct. Both sides ready for the jury? Yes. Yes.
Tactical nuke incoming!
That appears to have been a false alarm. But it seems like it's almost time.
Know you know just what I mean, so don't just walk up on me. There's a time and there's a place where we can talk about it, 'cause I don't wanna be disgraced with all your screams and shouting. But here we go, going through the same thing. The same thing.
Climb the mountain. What mountain? Swim the sea. What sea? See what I mean? No. I don't know, but I don't want to get too deep. Bridge.
It is true that the jury has reached verdicts? Yes, Your Honor. On both counts? Yes, Your Honor. All right, you have the verdict form with you? Yes, Your Honor. All right, would you give those to Deputy Bennett?
Rock is nervous, bro. He nervous. Wyoming, Kendra, Christy, what up? Turtle, what it do? French, what's happening, cuz?
All right, what we're going to do, folks, is Deputy Bennett is going to give the verdict forms to juror number 1. Juror number 1, I want you to look at the verdict forms, and I'm going to want to know whether these verdict forms reflect your true and correct verdicts. Juror 2, I'd like you to look over her shoulder so you can review the verdict forms. And I want to know from you whether these are your true and correct verdicts. Once I've heard from both of you, give the verdict forms to juror number 3. Juror 3, look at the verdict forms. Juror 4, look over her shoulder. So ultimately, I'm going to want to hear from all 12 of you whether these verdict forms reflect your individual true and correct verdicts. Everybody understand? All right. You're going to put these two in the names.
King Consciousness, what's happening? Big, we out here. Mark, what up, though? RKTV, what up? Leadership, we in the building. What's up, girl?
Juror number 1, are those your true and correct verdicts? Juror
Mama
number 2?
love.
Yes.
Juror 3 and 4?
Hey, nigga, if you get found guilty, Rihanna did this shit to you, nigga. Just remember. My official guess, if you will, not guilty.
True and correct verdicts? Yes. Juror 6? All right, let's get the verdict forms to juror 7.
But they don't look confident, I'll be honest.
Her shoulder.
The prop gun shit might have fucked him. They should have probably just said he didn't have no gun.
Juror number 7, those are your true.
Kyla, what up? Damon?
Juror 7?
Yes.
Juror 8?
Yes.
9 and 10? Juror 9?
Yes.
Juror 10?
Yes.
11 and 12.
Mish!
Juror 11?
Yes.
Juror 12? Yes. All right, all jurors have stated that the verdict forms reflect their individual true and correct verdicts. Alex, read the verdict.
Yes, Your Honor. The Los Angeles Superior Court, County of Los Angeles. People of the State of California versus Joaquin Mayers. Case number BA 508142-01. We, the jury in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty of the
We already knew how this was going. And look how he made a mockery of the fucking courtroom, nigga. Why are they celebrating like we didn't know what was going to happen?
Hold it down, hold it down. The verdict has to be read on count.
Yes, Your Honor. Repeat again. We, the jury, above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty of the semi-automatic firearm in violation of Penal Code Section 245, Section B, a felony is charging count 1 of the information this 18th day of February 2025, jury seat number 9, 4%.
All right.
Title of court and cause. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty of the crime of assault with a firearm in violation of Penal Code Section 245, Section B, a felony of charging count 2 of the information this 18th day of February 2025, juror seat number 94.
During this trial, I watched you periodically. You did what we asked of you at the very beginning, which is to give both sides a fair trial, pay attention, use your common sense, apply the law, base your verdict on the evidence. I know you took extensive notes, and you took this as seriously as any jury could. We cannot have jury trials without folks like you. So you certainly have my gratitude. I want to extend to you my best wishes. Again, thank you The admonition to not discuss the case no longer applies. You can talk about the case with anybody you want to, or nobody if you don't want to. Alex has your certificates of completion. You can take your juror badges with you. Thank you again. You are excused.
Everybody remain seated in the public. We're going to let the jurors walk out first.
So, I am in no way surprised by the verdict in any way. Nigga, it's a major superstar rapper, and they use these trials and court dates. They're used for other things than what we think. He in debt now. Like, all the powers that be that helped this happen, this is not a cheap favor. Not at all. Not at all. This is how they got Snoop. This is how they always do. They get the public to make it seem like you going to jail, all these things, and then once you do what they say, whatever they ask you to do, once you agree to it for real, then you beat the cases. Such a fast not guilty. I don't know. I mean, you want my personal opinion? Yeah, he threatened that nigga with a gun, a real gun. I think the gun might have accidentally went off. I don't think Rocky was trying to kill that nigga or nothing. I think the gun accidentally went off, and I think a bullet did graze that nigga's hand. That's what I think. Now, for the record, it does not matter what the fuck I think. Obviously, all of them, nobody said anything about a prop gun until they all got together and the lawyer gave them the story. I mean, and I'm supposed to believe this jury is this dumb. Remember, they were whining about the jury. Oh, this jury's like all white people, and we don't know what the fuck a jury is. That's just what they said. You got, this nigga was backed by Rihanna and Al Sharpton. So once I saw Al Sharpton vouch for him, I knew he wasn't going to jail. Al Sharpton don't back no losers. That ruins the whole bit. That ruins the whole bit. So now, Relly can be touched. Relly can be touched. And Relly, you lucky he didn't shoot you for real, because I think one of the main reasons they used the shit was when that nigga said, I'm gonna beat his ass. And I'm like, you can't be like, when I see a nigga, I'm gonna beat his ass, and then that nigga shoot you and you be like, that's self-defense. Like, that was wild that they said that this was self-defense. They was like, well, if he did like pull this prop gun out on him, it was self-defense. Nigga, it was like 5-on-1. Yeah, hopefully he ain't, bro. At least he may not have it as bad as Snoop, because Snoop was actually facing a body. This nigga was just facing a gun being discharged and all that money that was wasted on this fucking trial and all this shit. That judge is a joke. The judge gave the game away by at the end telling the jury, thank you for using your common sense. That seems like you've had bias in this case, nigga. What do you mean? What are you telling them? Thank you for using your common sense. So what, was you gonna sit aside the jury verdict? So now his music about to be popular than ever. He about to get streams out the ass tonight. They gonna lie about them anyway. And then, nigga, you getting ready to go on tour, album coming out or something, nigga. Back to the asylum for you. Like, he got to outright kill a nigga on tape to go to jail. Like, that, I try to tell y'all with the Rihanna, him and Rihanna, that was too much fucking money, bro. That was too much motherfucking money. This doesn't surprise me 1 cent. 1 cent. Not at all. They didn't have clear, to be honest with you, they didn't have clear enough video. All the witnesses was lying, but whatever. Relly wasn't fucking helping the situation, which I think Relly was fucking up on purpose. I think they paid Relly off. Because I'm like, wait, Relly was this trash on the stand, but y'all charged this nigga pretty much based off what Relly said? Make this make sense. Or let me guess, Relly was reliable, then all of a sudden just weirdly became unreliable. Well, does that sound like they probably paid him? Which, that's all they needed to do in the first fucking place, and none of this shit would ever happen. But ASAP, you look, now you gotta make hits, nigga. That's why I hadn't really been head over heels into this shit. Like, I much rather look at Diddy shit and whatnot, because this shit was a total ruse to me from the fucking beginning. Like, from step one. I'm like, so y'all got this nigga on tape, so what's the problem? Then this nigga turns down like the most sweetheart deal ever. That's when I knew he was getting off. Because he's got some real lawyers around him where they would have told him straight up, you have to take this deal. I don't care if you don't want to go. You have to take this deal or it's going to be worse. That's what his lawyers would have said. Then he makes a mockery of the courtroom, diving over the motherfucking barrier and jumping into people's laps. Just utter mockery of the whole thing. Now, understand, if you go to court and you do some shit like that, nigga, they'll find you in contempt. He didn't even get chastised for that shit. I peeped that. I peeped him not getting chastised and the judge telling the jury, thank you for using your common sense. And I'm like, wow, that's weird to say, but whatever. I'll be honest. Did you feel like the prosecutors cared? I didn't even feel like they really cared. This nigga ASAP Rocky beat the case in the most predictable fashion. Only people who still think that justice gets served the way they want. Because I need ASAP Rocky to hear me and hear me good. Peep game, nigga, you may have beat this case, but if you really did what they said you did, God gonna get you, bro. Your lawyers, there ain't no lawyers on this earth that can get you up out of that. This is just me being honest with you. I'll be straightforward with you. This nigga got found not guilty. It was predictable. I wish I could sit here and be like, I'm so stunned or anything. I just wasn't. I just wasn't. Are you surprised by the verdict? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. First of all, I couldn't have been on that jury. Because I could have believed pretty much everything from his defense except one thing. There was one thing where I said, you did it. For me personally, you did it. that was a prop gun. You were threatening someone. You worth all of this fucking money, and you was threatening somebody with a fake gun. A nigga that you said yourself was trying to fight you or whatever, saying he gonna beat your ass, and the way you defend yourself from this nigga is to pull out a fake gun. Like, just the shit that niggas be saying, I'll be like, bro, y'all just let niggas say anything. I'm like, that fucking makes sense to you? I watched the video one time. I heard they little defense. I heard little pieces of Relly, and I was done. I was like, I'm not getting ready to get this shit all the same energy. Hey nigga, real quick. Hey nigga, why I make Sharp mad this morning? Hey, I pissed Sharp Rob off this morning, nigga. Shit was too funny. Cause we have to talk about No Jumper tonight. Yeah. We gotta talk about No Jumper, bro. I don't even know. Should I just go to work now? I should just go to work now. So let me tell you what happened with Sharp Rob first. So Sharp Rob ain't streamed in a minute. But who the fuck told you niggas not only that he was gonna stream, who told you when he was gonna stream? Who told you? Who told you? Hashtag Shay was right. Fuck the suspense. I told you niggas. Sharp, bro, that motherfucking live stream that Point and Shoot did yesterday hurt niggas' feelings. Hurt niggas' feelings. And I knew niggas like Sharp Rob was gonna pop out. If Point and Shoot getting like 4,000, 3,000, he on for 5 hours. Yeah, Big Church, I can go live and get me a couple of thousand. No, you can't. And so I'm just sitting here and I already know I'm just listening to this nigga. This shit funny to me. I'm listening to this nigga because he's sitting here. He trying to be like, it's weird because he wanted to be like Point and Shoot motivated him to get back into it, but he couldn't say that. So he's just trying to make this, he's just trying to basically tell you that he just out of nowhere woke up today on some, it's time for me to get back at it type of shit. And I'm like, okay. So nigga, I super chatted that nigga $10. It was like, shout out to Big Church. Nigga, when he looked at that motherfucker and saw it was me, nigga. Why are y'all niggas all fucking afraid of me, bro? Hey, Big Church saw that motherfucking super chat and Kevin put, nigga, the look on his face, then that nigga was like, yeah, I'm gonna read some super chats later, nigga. Nigga, first of all, he had a goal of 50 super chats. First of all, they just put that goal shit, and I just like doing the one because I rather be a situation where if you want to be the one, it's a race to number one. It's like a one-on-one card. Only one person can get the goal for the night, and they can have that. This nigga shit was set at 50. So when I made my $10 donation, what number out of 50 was I on Sharp Rob's super chat counter? 1 through 50 are the possible numbers. Which number super chat was I? Scott Johnson, you are correct. Number 1. So I break the ice, nigga, and he's just like, man, fuck Shay, nigga. Man, why does it always gotta be fuck Shay? Why everybody hate me? Oh, because I say a lot of... Out of pocket shit. I ain't nigga, but y'all, bro, look, y'all niggas be clear, bro. Y'all, what I learned is the niggas that talk the toughest on this app are the most sensitive. The most sensitive. Nigga, Point and Shoot had this nigga up early in the morning like that show was supposed to be me. And I was just sitting here like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, y'all be getting a chance to really blow y'all brands up. But when the fucking limelight gets put on y'all, y'all fail because y'all ain't built y'all brands properly. Y'all don't organically build your brands. So like Sharp, when you was hot, you wasn't hot because of your brand. You was hot because you were part of someone else's brand. That's not a diss either. You learning that shit now that you doing this shit dolo, this content creation shit.
Look, I've never even heard of him.
I'm just saying, man. I'm not y'all niggas' enemy. I'm just a nigga with a. First of all, for a nigga that got only 16,000, I seem to piss niggas off with these big ass subscriber counts on the regular. The amount of niggas with plaques that hate my guts is that, bro. And the amount of niggas that got plaques that fuck with us, shit crazy. It's almost like I'm Godson. Lisa, Tracy, Morgan, Carefree. Cause a lot of them niggas be over here. And so niggas no Point and Shoot be over here. You know what I mean? Niggas know who the fuck I am. But we in an industry where, or I'm in an industry rather, where if you're so big, you can't say stuff about certain if he doesn't have enough subscribers, bro, whatever, man. I don't understand these rules. They're arcane to me. Nah, you not. Literally, we just I don't even want to say take a break. I don't even know. We just kind of sidetracked away because we just saw that he's not guilty as we expected. What's happening, Unbiased? But yeah, Sharp Rob came on this morning as predicted, and that nigga, he didn't like that. It's okay, bro. I come in peace, bro. I don't be wanting, bro, I'm a married man with kids. I don't be wanting all this smoke. I just say what I feel because I thought we men and we can handle men having opinions. I thought we said that that's women who act like this. Women are the ones that are irrational and can't take opinions, and guys just speak the truth, and women can't handle just the truth. I thought that's what y'all said. So why don't we live by that? Because when the women are the ones that will have rational conversations and y'all won't, it's crazy, bro. You just want to know how he's not guilty while on video, but Tory Lanez is serving 10 years without any proof at all? I got that answer for you. It's funny you asked that question. Who is his wife? His wife is Rihanna. Who is Rihanna's handler? Don't play dumb, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, she's a billionaire, but only because somebody opened that gate for her. Who opened that gate for Rihanna? Rock Nation, led by Jay-Z. Who said fuck Rock Nation? Who said fuck Rock Nation, eat a dick, fuck they bitch ass artists, fuck her? Who said that? Who said fuck Rock Nation? Oh, it was Tory. Tory said fuck Rock Nation. Well, there you go. That's how that nigga's locked up and the other nigga ain't. There it is. Math be simple. Math be real simple. Nigga, Tory Lanez daddy came out and told y'all niggas just was like, man, y'all always like that. Y'all been like that with Jay-Z since the 90s, bro. Anytime something come out about Jay-Z, man, Y'all believe that nigga was a successful crack dealer when you ain't never known in your life a successful crack dealer that brags about it all the fucking time, but yet they've never been pinched. Can you? So yeah. ASAP Rocky is covered in the blood of Rock Nation. Because you know Jay-Z tends to think blasphemous thoughts of that nature. Because like I said, before the verdict came in, hey, Rock, I got some good news and bad news. The good news is you probably going to get off, but the bad news is you going to owe. Because don't let that net worth and shit fool you. ASAP Rocky did not have enough money to pull off what he just did. That's how they get you. That's how they got 6ix9ine. All right, you can take this rat label and we're going to give you a push on when you get out. And then we'll snatch the push away from you, and now we took all your shit and auctioned it all off. So now we got everything. We got the money and everybody locked up, and you broke. Bro, the house always wins. This favor that ASAP just got is not cheap. Yes, Kendra, if there was a video of you shooting a gun, you'd be in prison. We see these type, bro, if you have anywhere near like your on YouTube seeing interrogation videos, that interrogation videos let you learn that a lot of stereotypes are full of shit. People commit crimes, people go to prison. And you see motherfuckers that sit in these cells with these mindsets. The amount of little white girls who kill motherfuckers and thought that they was going to stereotype little white girl their way out of some shit and it don't work with white people. I've seen this shit. I've seen a million of these videos. It actually let me know, like, well, it ain't as bad as we all been taught. I've seen the amount of motherfuckers who thought that they could get away with murder because of a certain stereotype of shit. So that's why you go, well, shit, what's the difference with Rocky? Oh yeah, that bread. But see, the problem is, everybody thinks that he got the money to get out of this. He does not. Oh, he got the money to get some lawyers, but he need more than lawyers when he caught on tape. And this is what they say. He would have been better off saying, I never had a gun. This is where let me tell y'all something. Let's break it down right quick. Why the fuck would the defense say it was a prop gun? Because they know it was a gun. How do they know it was a gun, though? That video was grainy as fuck. How do they know it was a gun when it was grainy video? And why would the defense admit to it knowing that video is grainy? Because they got some ungrainy video of it. Uh-oh. They got some 4K footage of everything. If ASAP didn't agree to whatever the fuck they wanted to agree to, I guarantee that fucking footage would have came out. Because we saw how grainy the footage was. Why would you as the defense admit that it was a gun at all? Oh, it was a prop gun. Now, I know there's a little dash of conspiracy on it. But let's keep that shit a bean, though. I believe that there is some video that exists that is crystal clear. Because think about this shit. Think about if it was you and they showing this video and you know good and damn well you got a gun, but you looking at that video. Why would you admit that you had any sort of gun in your hand? Why would you admit to having anything that could be called a gun in your hand? Not a prop gun. Nothing. You would have. Nah, that was a cell phone. All of a sudden, Relly's testimony is so bad that you wonder why the fuck they even charged this nigga if this was their only witness. Why you think Drake trying everything he can to get away from his contract? He's the most successful rapper of all time. He could have just let this Kendrick shit go, but Drake been trying to get out of his contract, and he try to use this shit right now to manipulate. If Drake's the most successful rapper in the world, he's got all this fucking money, then why does he want to get away so bad? It's because he don't own shit and he ain't in control of his life. Just because you can have access to different toys and stuff don't mean it's yours. Most of them niggas, all they own at the end of all of this shit is wardrobe. Don't believe me? What is the only thing for 6ix9ine they not auctioning off? That nigga's clothes. Everything else is being auctioned off down to his plaques. His plaques, all that jewelry, all them cars. They took everything. They took his teeth. Everything. The only thing he got to keep is them clothes. No, if Drake gets out of it's a little different than that. If Drake gets out of the biz, you'll learn that he is broke. I'll give you a prime example of what I'm talking about. They said Diddy was a billionaire. Diddy been a billionaire for umpteen years. The day this nigga got locked up, what they say, Diddy's now worth $400 million. How does that work? Explain how Diddy lost 60% of his net worth going to prison. Or not even going to prison, just going to jail. That just shows y'all that them numbers don't be real. Them numbers don't be real. It's very hard to chase that shit. Like, to chase that shit legit. Look how hard LeBron chasing. And all the summers and shit LeBron had to give up to stack that money. All the sponsorships, all that shit, all them games, all them seasons. LeBron done played 20-something seasons. One of the biggest motivators besides playing with his son is the money. LeBron wants to just be a billionaire type nigga. But we can kind of like count it out with him. Everybody else, you can't count that shit out. Like LeBron James, we can go 2 pages and go, this is what he made this year from balling. And this is what he made this, like there's contracts and shit on record. None of these niggas have none of this shit on record. It just out of nowhere, like the more popular you get, the more money they just say you have. And we always know, soon as a nigga ain't popular no more, all of a sudden, they ain't worth nothing what they were before. That's why Drake want that golden parachute. That's what I've been trying to get a lot of motherfuckers to get out of the rap beef frame of mind and understand what Drake's really trying to do. Remember, I'll give you another example. When everybody, everybody knew that Lil Wayne was rich as fuck. Until when? Until he wasn't allowed to rap no more. Then all of a sudden Wayne didn't have no money. Wayne in court suing Cash Money and shit the same way that Drake is. Now, notice when Wayne was suing and shit, nobody called Wayne a hoe, he a bitch, and he just salty that he done fell off and all this shit. But they were able to brainwash the masses to turn against Drake on some fake street code type shit. Unbelievable when you think about it. You would think if it wasn't for that one song, a lot of people would be behind Drake. But niggas is like, I love the song so much that, yeah, the record company should have helped Kendrick do that shit. Y'all niggas are crazy, bro. Just no motherfucker, bro. Everything's a video game to y'all. People aren't real to y'all. Like, I think that the biggest problem with the internet that's happened over this generation is the internet has desensitized people from people's feelings. Like, most of the shit you niggas say in the comments and shit like that, you will never and have never said to any human person in person. Because you understand their feelings and how a motherfucker would feel if you said some of the shit you said. But on the internet, you get desensitized from that shit. Like, all of these rappers, bro, we've seen several rappers time and time again. They look like the richest niggas ever, bro. They be the richest niggas ever. And then once the next day, literally, they broke. Same thing gonna happen to Kendrick. Just explain to me this. Drake got how much money? Where's his land? Like, these rappers start, like, where's Diddy's land? Wait, Diddy, you got $1 billion and you don't own no substantial portion of land? Fuck an office or a building. You don't own no land? That's what I'm saying. If he had owned land, he could have been doing all of this shit they claimed he was doing in them hotels on his land. Diddy stayed in the neighborhood with people. That's not weird to you? No land. Now remember, you see motherfuckers that have millions or $1 million living on a plot of land. So it ain't even like you gotta be uber rich to get land. Diddy owned a private jet. Do you understand the type of land he could have owned for said jet? That's how you know that they don't own nothing for real. It's all shit that they're just giving. You mean to tell me you ain't got no land and you can pick between a land and a jet, and you pick a jet? That's not weird to y'all? Or y'all telling me that just everybody's that stupid? Where's the Beatles' land? The Beatles didn't own no land. How much land in Red Hot Chili Peppers? Like, it doesn't matter. Ryan Seacrest, where's your land? Like, none of these niggas even be owning land. But yet, you know in real life that there's people that are well-to-do that don't make that, quote-unquote, make the type of money they make, That's why it's a ruse. A lot of y'all normal niggas make more than these TV niggas. These niggas be having these mansions and they don't even own the land. Bro, look up old celebrity mansions and you'll see all types of mansions that are still just on the market that are beat to shit and everything, and they just trying to get rid of it. Because why? They don't own the land. They all staying in the same houses. They all fucking the same hoes. That ain't a red flag to y'all? That they all be dating and shit each other all the time, always. And the motherfuckers who kind of be in the industry, they don't really blow up until they get rid of their normie wife. What up, Dave Chappelle? So yeah, we just watched ASAP Rocky go into debt you've never heard of before. That you think a bill collector calling your phone or some shit, you don't want to owe the people that he would owe if he don't do what he's supposed to. Snoop doing what he's supposed to, Shaq doing what he's supposed to. Soldier Boy, what did you beat that gun charge and get out of jail early? Is that why you in debt and doing silly shit for Trump, which obviously was just a humiliation ritual for you because it made no sense why they would hire Soldier Boy. I understand why they would hire a Snoop Dogg. Maybe on Rick Ross, even though it's like, yeah, but Soldier Boy, no, that was just a humiliation ritual. Just like this Marlon Wayans and Soldier Boy shit that's going on now. I feel like this shit is promo. At first I was like, oh, this is funny. Then after a little bit, I'm like, this is feeling like promo. Because I was like, Soldier just started getting into it with motherfuckers that we ain't heard from this nigga in months. All of a sudden, he talking shit about Bad Baby. He going in on Marlon. He going in on somebody else. I forgot who. And then Marlon Wayans, he's promoting Scary Movie and he just happened to be beef with. Bro, all this shit be coming across fake. Yeah, show me the deed. Show me the deed to that motherfucker. And this was one I didn't have no faith in. Like, this wasn't one where they got me good enough to where I'm like, man, just maybe ASAP going to jail. It felt like what it turned out to be the whole time. It's just like another celebrity ruse. Another celebrity ruse. Jay-Z, Jay-Z was a plant from the beginning. Them motherfuckers, as soon as Damon Dash got Jay in them rooms, Jay was plotting with them people. Them people hated Damon Dash because he was a tad too niggerish for them. They got at Jay-Z then. They got Jay-Z to sell out Dame Dash. And once they got Jay-Z to sell out Dame Dash, that's when they start realizing they can trust him. Remember, Jay-Z was gifted shit that nobody was ever gifted and he was not considered all this. He was not considered like the greatest rapper alive when they was doing shit like, oh, he was like the first rapper to do an MTV Unplugged. Remember, they was doing Unplugged and it would always pretty much be an alternative group. It's the same shit that Beyonce's doing now, except she just called her shit a country album. Jay-Z got an MTV Unplugged. Then he had one of the first reality type deals where it was it was like an episode or two where they just kind of followed in the life of Jay-Z on MTV. Like, he got unprecedented coverage across everything for no reason. That's why really that crack dealer shit, especially once he started his mainstream shit, he wasn't even on that. He was just like, oh, I got bitches and, you know, that normal rapper shit. Then all of a sudden he turned into, oh yeah, also I'm the greatest crack dealer ever. Now I know people will go reasonable doubt and whatnot. I'm talking about since he started. Most people, they started with him. I understand what everybody feels about reasonable doubt, but you have to be honest. Most of America fuck with Jay-Z after that. H to the Izzo was basically where people jumped on. And so Jay-Z's been co-opted since a youngin'. That's why his names don't even come up. That's why even now he got such a sweet deal on this settlement. And I think that Jay-Z gonna get indicted. Yeah, Jay-Z has a record of selling out all the people closest to him. Just full on sell them out. I mean, all the way down to Diddy, nigga. They had Jay-Z, he throwing up the dynasty sign, quote unquote, naming themselves after Rockefellers. You telling me that this black man got to name himself after the Rockefellers and them type of motherfuckers roll with it? And they embraced him? Jay-Z won these niggas over. The Blue Bloods. Wait, Jay just won them over, right? Jay-Z won them over. Now niggas won them over since, but Jay was the one. And he just so happens to get with a bitch. That's the one. See, A$AP Rocky ain't nothing but the young Jay-Z. You understand this, right? You see how they build these power couples now. The power couples are now built from the bitch on down. Who's the head of Jay-Z family? Beyonce. Who the head of A$AP Rocky family? Riri. When's the last time Rihanna put an album out? Hey Google, when was Rihanna's last album?
Rihanna's latest album is Anti.
When did it come out?
Sorry, what are you asking?
When was that album released?
Sorry, I don't understand.
When was Rihanna's last album released?
Rihanna's latest album is Anti.
Okay, when did it come out?
January 28, 2016. On the website businessinsider.com, they say, Rihanna released Anti, her 8th and newest studio album, on January 28, 2016. In the 7 years since, she has released 3 songs for film soundtracks and 9 features.
So you want me to believe this bitch got $1 billion and ain't did shit since 2016? How, Sway? See what I'm saying? They just make this shit up, bro. Don't tell me Savage Fenty X. Eat a dick. She ain't got a bill, bro. Y'all don't know how much $1 billion is, bro. I knew it was coming to me. I knew it was coming. Okay. Who are all these women that wear Savage Fenty? And I don't, first of all, I got to be honest, Diddy ruined this for celebrities. That Savage Fenty shit, I don't believe you own it until you show me paperwork. Because Diddy owned Ciroc until he didn't. She got $1 billion from clothes, Javon. Who are these other clothing billionaires? Nigga, I don't even think Faded Glory got $1 billion, nigga. Old Navy been selling them damn 4th of July t-shirts every year, and they still ain't sold $1 billion. Like, never mind, forget it. She rich. She got it. Motherfucking billion. Hey Google, what is Rihanna's net worth?
The net worth of Rihanna is $1,400,000,000.
How the fuck does she have 1.4 billion, and why does this sound okay to y'all?
I don't understand.
What is Michael Jordan's net worth?
The net worth of Michael Jordan is $3,500,000,000.
All these years that Michael Jordan been selling Jordans at the rate of how Jordans have sold since the fucking 80s, he only got 2 more billion than her. Savage Fenty's bigger than Jordan's. Man, we not doing this. Savage Fenty is not bigger than Jordan. We can't, man, this is ridiculous, bro. What the hey Google, what is the Jordan brand net worth?
I couldn't find an answer to that specific question, but according to Parade.com, Jordan has a net worth of $3.5 billion.
Well, what about the Jordan brand's IPO? What is it worth?
Sorry, I don't understand, but I found something else. Do you want to know how much is Nike EPO share price?
No, but I would like to know Jordan's EPO share price.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
All right, well, you have a good one. Dumb bitch. You're lying on Jordan, bro. Yeah, no. Fenty is not near Jordan. No. I don't care how big it is or has been the last couple years. The answer is no. No. She's not, no. No. And if y'all fall for this, y'all will fall. Go, y'all got it. I've never heard of anybody being shot over some Savage Fenty shit. Niggas have been shot over Jordan since the 80s, and niggas still get shot over Jordans now. There are no channels on YouTube where people are going to stores to sell Savage Fenty products. Man, Fenty Beauty is not bigger than Jordan's. Man, I believe that it's big. Bigger than Jordan's, near the same level as Jay's. Come on, man. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's fucking me. I mean, jeez. I just feel like Jordan brand is... No, I thought about it. I try to let it go. I'm thinking about it for real. The answer is no. No. Do you notice people believe what they want to believe? This is a fact, Chief. We talking about Jordan since the 80s. The 85 OG Bread One band shits. They cost $32 after tax when you bought them. Rihanna just comes out in like the 2010s with some shit, and niggas think it's logical that it's even possible that whatever brand it is near the same as Jordan's is insane. You know how many white girls been trying to look like black bitches with wearing Jordans and jeans for the last 30 years? Hulk Hogan has one of the most extensive Jordan collections in the world. Hulk fucking Hogan. But okay, so Jordan's at 5 billion, she's at 3 billion. That's still insulting to me. All this shit Jordan's did, and he's only 2 billion ahead of Rihanna. Stop the fucking cap. That doesn't make sense. That's why I'm like, when you go to athletes and shit, you can actually for real track this money, and you can see in your community. All of y'all who hear me now know that y'all know somebody who is obsessed with Jordans. That's how this shit's been since I was in grade school. Whole ass shows about Jordans. There's YouTube channels where niggas restore fucked up Jordans. They got shows where these niggas own shoe shops where they're buying and trading Jordans. They got channels where they're restoring Jordans. Teams are sponsored by Jordan. There's niggas that play in the NFL now that have cleats that are made to look like the Jordans the nigga hooped in. Niggas is playing football in 11s with spikes. I don't think people realize how big Jordan is. So for to say that Rihanna's anywhere near that is wild to me. Maybe it's just me. That's why I'm like, the shit with Jordan is more tangible to me. That's the best way to put it, where it's like, I can point to, okay, this seems like he can start reaching this type of money. Like with Diddy, I'm like, so this nigga owns some alcohol on an unsuccessful rap label and he's a billionaire? A whole ass Jordan resale market. This is a thing, Infinite. It's a whole, and Jordan, what are we talking about? I mean, we could just be talking shoes. There's a whole ass Jordan resale market just on his cards, nigga. Like Rihanna's name just no matter what you try to tell me, she will never be that. That's why when niggas try to put Kendrick in the same breath as Michael Jackson, I was like, how disrespectful is this? Michael Jackson was having his videos premiered on prime time. Coming up next, The Simpsons. But first, Michael Jackson's new video. What? So that's been like the new thing, is they haven't been able to make Michael Jordans, make new motherfucking Michael Jacksons and all these motherfuckers. So now they just give us whoever they give us and then swear that they better than everybody. Nobody who watched Michael Jordan play in their right mind thinks that LeBron is even close to that nigga. But they'll tell you he is, and that's the argument. And they've programmed so many people to shout you off the earth. for the most common sense shit. Anybody who watched Mike in the 90s know good and damn well LeBron ain't that. We don't give a fuck how many empty ass points and shit this nigga scored. Michael Jordan was still beating records than him faster, and Michael Jordan took a fucking year break in his prime. Like, but the streets always tell you that's why LeBron's shoes ain't never as big as Jordan and never will be. The overall streets will decide always. That's why I be like, you can see around. I ain't never seen or heard chicks around me talk about Savage, but I've heard everybody around me talk about Jordans my whole life. See, and that's what, and that right. Okay. Thank you, Javon. Thank you so much. He said Rihanna made her money from having stakes in Fenty Beauty and Savage X Fenty, which are both worth $2 billion. Right. She was given stake in some shit, which means what? That ain't no real money. That ain't no real sales. And it can be devalued just like that. They could wake up tomorrow and say that that shit ain't worth shit. They can't do that to Jordans. They try that with Jordans. This is just going to become a buyer's market like you've never seen. They could try to devalue Jordans and it's just going to turn into a buyer's market, nigga. Yeah, Lefty, not guilty on all charges. So that's why I'm like, it's hard for me to be like, when I hear that type of shit, I'm like, that seems fake, that you're talking about fake money. Because like with Jordan, they had a whole movie about his shit. The people who actually own it are worth 332, or is that 328? Yeah, 328 billion. See what I'm saying? And that's how the new game is these niggas that really be having all that money, they be hiding in public by sending people out like Rihanna's and Jay-Z's. And I mean, they tell me Jay-Z got $1 billion and this nigga ain't never had a successful anything. Outside of a successful rap album. What the fuck has Jay-Z really ain't had no successful rap album without Dame. I guess we could say, if you want to say that American Gangster was a successful album for him, which I think it was one of his best albums to listen to, but it was not his most successful. His most successful had to be Black Album, right? So what the fuck has Jay-Z done outside of that shit? He ain't been successful at shit. He ain't been successful at creating a music label, sports agency, none of that shit. He fucking with Rich Paul? Stop. Jay-Z ain't got no pull in the league, nothing. All of a sudden they like, yeah, Jay-Z can own, he can be a minority owner. He can be the token owner, get some faces, get some asses in the seats. All of a sudden, millionaire or a billionaire. And I'm like, what did he do? He ain't successful as shit. 40/40 Club. Ooh. I'm sure it was just somewhere that was overpriced and overhyped. Yep, LeBron, buddy. So she's a minority owner of so she's a minority owner of Fenty. See, that's kind of like that Diddy deal, where it's like they paying you commission, but they calling your commission ownership. See, they'll say that she owned 30% when, nah, she only really getting commission 30%. The game crazy. Because this uber rich people be trying to tell y'all the best way to be rich is for people to not know who the fuck you are, so you can go outside. And YouTubers get that shit put in perspective. There's a difference in having 1 million subscribers and being famous. You can have 1 million subscribers and still go to the grocery store and still go to shit around your house and everything like that with no problem, even in a small town. But when you get famous, that shit should be hitting different. Yes, Rihanna's last name is Fenty. Which makes you wonder, how the fuck does she only own 30% of something that bears her last name? That ain't weird to you? That seems normal to you? He looks the part with wearing suits and has Beyonce on his arm. So it must be true, right? Exactly. Exactly. And the epitome of what you would find as a problem in dating, especially from a man's perspective in a lot of instances of girls' unrealistic expectations, they look at their top pop stars and they see that fantasies do come true. I make $200,000 a year, but I need a man that makes like $1 million a year, and he gonna do this, and stay home with the kids while I have my career. Where they get this from? Beyonce. Well, I want to grow up and I just want to get pretty all the time, and I just want to sit in the skybox at my hot boyfriend's football game, even though I have my own career with my own money, and you know, when I can't be around him, I don't care. Oh, hey Taylor. Mr. Fields, what's happening? See, men ain't allowed. We don't have these figures that go, man, I wish I could have my woman in check like how he have his woman in check. Nah, the best you gonna get is you want to be like Jay-Z, because yeah, he got $1 billion, but he live up under a bitch. They don't tell you that part. She already embarrassed that nigga once. She made that nigga be on an album that talked about him cheating on her. I mean, full humiliation ritual. This is supposed to be Jay-Z, bro. Nessa, what's happening? Apple gave Jay-Z hundreds of millions of dollars for Tidal, which makes no sense. Why did they do that? Why did they give Jay-Z all that money for Tidal when Tidal was a fucking failure start to finish? The fact that how he even got the shit was like, how did he get all these motherfuckers in the room like this? Then it wasn't successful at all, because nothing that Jay-Z's tied to ever gets the streets jumping like that. How did Jay-Z get all that money for some shit that was never good? How did they get, when Tidal got the most signups, how did they get them? Does anybody remember? That's cap. That's cap. They did not have no large number of international subscribers. Like, they put a number on it then. Because that's cap. That is not how that shit. Tidal was not successful at any point. The most success Tidal had was when it was like you had to subscribe to Tidal to get Kanye's album. That was the only time where they had a surge in some motherfucking subscribers. Tidal's always been a loss. Again, let's say that I give you that Tidal was somewhat of a success at some point, which I unequivocally do not. But let's say I do, for shits and giggles. That still don't get this rat face, camel mouth ass nigga to no $1 billion. Let me put it to you like this. I guarantee if Jay-Z has to face an indictment like Sean Combs, which I see likely, I guarantee he instantly loses his money. Okay, for example, they want me to believe that Blue Ivy already got $400 million. Y'all niggas will believe anything they tell y'all, bro. That's the one thing I know. That's why I don't like argue with people, especially about like celebrity shit. Cause a lot of y'all niggas be like Kelly Kapoor from The fucking Office. So it ain't worth like arguing with y'all. But those that know. Like, a lot of shit don't be mathing, and you will understand the math as soon as a nigga makes somebody unhappy. Remember, what is one of the worst insults you could be called? Jeffrey Epstein. You on some Epstein shit and da-da-da-da-da. Jeffrey Epstein ain't never been found guilty of anything. And you were told that this nigga had guards watching him for 36 hours straight. These niggas was on a 36-hour shift and fell asleep. And Ep took himself out the game. Ain't nobody talking about justice for Ep. Everybody like, yeah, nigga, Diddy's the new Epstein. Wait, what? What is the old Epstein? What is he found guilty of? Because we got to remember, they said that Epstein was providing an island for everybody to go do these weirdo things. Now he dead and Diddy's the new nigga. Oh, my Lord. We skipped over all these presidents and everybody. We done seen Donald Trump on video laughing and joking it up with this nigga. That was his nigga. And then this nigga tried to act like he ain't know him. And now, y'all ain't even realize that Jeffrey Epstein, this nigga in death. And he ain't never been convicted of shit. I don't even know what his charges are. Oh, well. It's not like they could have put a hit out on him or something. People give infinite passes for infinite things and infinite people. See, I can always compartmentalize everything where, like, you know, like a lot of people, the way they feel about Karl Malone, they can't admit that Karl Malone is one of the greatest basketball players ever because he did some really fucked up shit while he was doing it. Nah, I can compartmentalize. I can be like, that nigga's one of the greatest power forwards to ever play. I don't have to lie and say he wasn't just because he did some shit I don't approve of. But a lot of people feel that way. They feel like in order to be a proper fan of somebody's work, that you have to cover for them in all aspects of life. And it's weird. You sell Chadrick. And Curious Observer is absolutely right with Epstein. Epstein could literally just be chilling somewhere. Ain't nobody seen no body. You seen Epstein's dead body? Where? They just told you a most unbelievable story. Shit, the mailman got some chick pregnant when she was like 14 or some shit. Have you noticed that the NBA really don't talk about Karl Malone no more? Remember they used to, and now they just like don't. And like he ain't never really at shit like that or whatever. Yeah, Karl Malone. Hey, I mean, he ain't never been found. I think he got found like, I forget exactly what they found. I think it was proven that like a kid was his or some shit, and it was clearly the chick was young. So it ain't like he went to jail. So like he got that shit. So it's like, you know. I mean, there's a segment of Diddy fans here's the crazy thing. I want to use Diddy fan loosely because it's just a segment of people that look at Diddy as a figment of this quote unquote black representation in the entertainment space. To where you got to hold Diddy down because they just trying to tear another nigga down. They trying to take one of our brothers from us. Nigga, I don't know this nigga and neither do you. Wait, Ninja Turtles are about to be in Call of Duty? Man, these niggas get on my fucking nerves. Old school rural Louisiana lifestyle. Whatever he want to call it. Nigga, that's what Karl Malone did. I mean, people forget Karl Malone, he in the top 5 scorers of all time. Like, they just act like that nigga don't exist. He can come tell me goodnight. And see, Unbiased just told you what my problem is, Carl. Or Scott, Carl. Yeah, I wasn't trying to call you Karl Malone, unless I was calling you the basket scorer. But that's the problem. I love the Ninja Turtles.
Hey! I passed it!
Hey, you need to calm down. It's time to go to bed.
Okay.
What are you doing? Hey, come here and come tell me goodnight, bro, and chill out. Chill out, okay?
Okay. Woo! Okay, hi. TSS.
Calm down.
Look like leave. Go leave. I go. I'm gonna say go leave.
Good night, buddy.
Look, good night.
Give me a big hug. Hey, give me an actual hug. Love you.
I blew it away.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Okay. Mommy, do that one. Yeah. Stop running. Stop running. Slow nigga. He's turned the fuck up. His haircut, hippie having ass. He is too turned up for me. He getting ready to get a whooping. Don't trip. I'm gonna have to tell y'all, hold on here in about 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna have to go whooping. Belt to ass. But yeah, like I was saying, I love the Ninja Turtles, but my biggest problem is there's problems with the fucking game I need fixed. If I want to watch Ninja Turtles, nigga, I will turn on 1990s Ninja Turtles. I don't need to turn on Call of Duty, nigga. Fix the fucking game, bitch. Fuck. You know what? Don't even fix it. Fuck it. I think I'm buying baseball for the first time ever in my life. I'm still mad at Dank DeMoss last night. That was upsetting. Kendra had me even more upset, and not our Kendra, but they Kendra. Rowdy Kendra. Or her other nickname, Rowdy Piped. Rowdy Piper with an H. Hey, when does that come out, Javon? Man, Ken Griffey Jr. baseball was some of the funnest shit ever. I couldn't believe she was at the Super Bowl with that pom-pom on her head and that bodysuit. Like, she just makes bad decisions. And then she gonna try to blame her wig falling off on Kendrick. No, you shouldn't have bought that cheap ass wig, or you should have mounted it better. If you gonna pay out, you pay $2,000 for a wig that be falling off your head. Make it make sense. You make bad decisions. Triple Play Baseball, Triple Play 2000, Triple Play 99. Why she not just get real here with that money? This is what I don't understand. She could have got keeps or something, nigga. She should have went to Bosley. Bosley would have hooked her shit up. Yeah, she should have took her ass to Bosley. They would have hooked her shit up. But instead, she opted for that milk dud look. Dank DeMoss made me really mad. When I had got thinking about that commercial, nigga, that shit pissed me off, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, did you know that Adam 22 rug pulled his motherfucking his audience? And guess what the name of his coin was? You can't make this shit up, nigga. The cuck coin. A cuck coin, nigga. Oh, point and shoot. You gonna have fun with that one. The cuck coin, nigga. And they rug pull niggas. Why would you buy a coin called the cuck coin? Let me pull this shit up. We here. Man, make sure I hit the like button. We got the intimate gathering tonight. Nobody gives a fuck about motherfucking ASAP Rocky. I just came to work regular. I thought people actually would motherfucking give a fuck. Niggas don't. But, you know, that's what it's like doing this job. So it ain't like the end of the world. I'm here. I'm having fun. I could always just leave. I do reserve the right to just leave. But I'm not. Matter of fact, I think I'm getting ready to roll this blunt while I get this video together too. I saw this shit this morning. I thought this shit was fake. Because I had just woke up. And I was kind of trying to read. And I was like, let me turn on something while I try to read. And I was like, what did this say? I looked at this shit. I said, wait, is this CoffeeZilla doing a video about Adam 22? What's happening right now? Am I awake all the way? Tacos today? No tacos today. It was too cold. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. It was too cold to make that happen today. It's extremely cold. What is the temp right now? It's snowy and shit too. Currently, it is 7 degrees. They've already canceled school tomorrow. But if all goes well, we're supposed to be in the 70s this weekend. Well, more like Sunday. Sunday, Monday. Yeah, Monday is supposed to be 70. Hey! But today is cold as fuck. Big shout out to the steak bowl. ASAP turned down the deal and beat this shit. I wish I could say I was surprised. Well, that's a big dub. To hold up over that type of time, that's a big dub right there, Kendra. Christy made basically a sub for dinner, and that shit was excellent. Then I had to come to work instead of just passing out in the bed. Ain't that some shit? Shit can happen. Man, it's so cold here as well. 7 degrees, and I'm sure it's colder elsewhere. But shit, it's 7 degrees. It says it feels like 8 degrees. It says it feels like minus 13. It say it feel like minus 13 in this bitch. Wowzers! It's 17 in Evansville. Shout out to Evansville. My wife went to college in Evansville. For a second till she transferred up north. No, I left Nap to get away from the cold, so that shit dead. And I gotta go get me some Pepsi after the show. Which means I'll get all fucking dressed and then sit so I can get hot before I leave the house. Just to go across the fucking street. It's that cold. I could just order some, but I don't want to do that to nobody. Deal or No Deal Island with Dr. Will. Oh. Nah, Shay quit reality TV, cold motherfucking turkey. Nah, I ain't on no shit where I ain't even got no kibosh on it where it's like I would never watch reality TV again. Just literally nothing has piqued my interest to watch. Like, I still have the interest I had in reality TV. It's just shit ain't the same. Everything's this woke psychobabble. And it's all about inclusion and all this other shit I don't care about. Please be safe, Sandy. I feel you. But the video's almost done now that I'm completely ready. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, I'm back. All right. Let's check this out on 22. Shit, hold on. Is it ready? Do I need to do that special shit to it? Let's see. Yes, I do. Whoa. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. That's how I feel, Jonathan. Like, I look back and I'm like, I can't believe I did that shit for so long. But that was like part of my struggle at the time. Was like, it be other shit I wanted to talk about, and it was like nobody wanted to hear that. People want to know who's HOH. So, but here we are now. Now I get to be here for ASAP Rocky beating another case. And then that's the other thing. That is one reason why a lot of people don't care like that, is because, like, if he was guilty, it'd probably be like 700-800 people in here. Damn. And I don't wish harm on the nigga. I don't wish jail on the nigga. But come on, man. We knew what it was.
Adam22, the podcaster, just pump and dumped his fans after being warned by me that this would happen. And after telling me what a fan he was a few years ago, saying how bad it is when influencers do these kinds of deals, only now he's doing it. Our story starts in 2021. Best channel of all time, dude. I just finally started watching, and
What? Coffeezilla, this is a weird clout chase right here. What the fuck's this got to do with anything?
I've been hooked. If you ever want to make it to LA, let's do a podcast. I said, hey, I'm in Texas, but if I'm in LA, I'll stop by. It's nice to see people rally around how scummy these influencer crypto deals are. When I started the series, I wasn't sure if anyone would care. It's like, influencer does something shady. Every 60 seconds, a minute passes. Here's what's interesting. Adam22 said, yeah, made me so glad I never took any deals. People were trying to send me to promote random coins. Although once I watched your video and saw them making 200K for it and kind of regretted it. Ha ha. That, ladies and gentlemen, that ha ha is foreshadowing. People admit stuff in their jokes. You know, sometimes people joke like, wouldn't it be crazy if I scammed everybody? It's like,
well, this is my thing with like people who be cool with Adam. I'm like, what version of Adam have you seen that ever gave you that he was trustworthy? I've never seen this version of Adam, not when he was a skateboarder, none of that shit, where he came across as trustworthy.
like, okay, well, are you joking? Well, today we found out that no, he's not. Because today he tweeted this and then subsequently deleted it. What's up? I'm joining the crypto world. I'm about to launch on the biggest meme coin on Solana. Make sure you're ready today.
It's Adam22, and I am coming to the crypto world, dropping my first ever meme coin. So make sure you stay tapped in. It's dropping on Solana ASAP.
And y'all fell for this?
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a tourist in crypto. That's somebody who comes by right at the top, also known as a top signal. They come right at the top to try to extract a little bit of juice out of the system, try to scam a few people, and then they leave and you'll never hear of them again. So Adam22 jumps in and he says, you know, I'm about to launch a coin. And, you know, I thought to myself, I have been in DMs with this guy. I forgot that he knew that influencer scams were bad. I forgot about those early messages, right? But I thought, you know, I should warn him. Not only that, I had it on good authority that his token was going to be sniped by a sniper group. So I was like, oh, this is going to be a disaster for his fans, and I really should reach out. So in good faith, I reached out. I said, hey, you shouldn't run a coin. It's lame, and you're going to scam or get scammed. This is what you see a lot. Influencers.
Why are you trying to help this nigga? I guess that's where I'm confused. Why are you trying to help this nigga?
Also will get scammed. They'll think they're doing a fun thing. And then Adam22 says, how else am I going to afford all this galaxy gas?
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Adam, you about to spend, you getting ready to get galaxy gas? This nigga just told you straight to your face, CoffeeZilla, yeah, he getting ready to do this shit. Fuck you, nigga.
I don't know, is that a joke? I guess that's a joke.
That's him saying, that's him, bro. You don't even know what galaxy gas is, bro. Man, this nigga's so green. CoffeeZilla, he's making him, he's basically telling you fuck off.
Haha. I have to rob the bank for my galaxy gas. Okay, whatever. So I tweet him, or I show him that this insider group, this is a sniper group, where they're talking about this coin. And they say, I think we made it already. All eyes on us. They're planning to snipe this coin ahead of time. I say, hey, these guys want to snipe your coin. He said, I don't care. I just got paid to do the tweet. I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, my fan base about to get ripped off. I don't give a fuck. I got paid.
Oh, really, Adam22? I thought you just said, I'm gonna launch my meme coin. I'm gonna launch the biggest meme coin on Solana. You don't know you have nothing to do with the tweet? Would you slap your name on like dog poop and go, oh, I don't know, I just got paid to do it. I don't care. Don't any of these people care about their reputation? I mean, Adam22, I thought deeply cared what people thought of him. I thought he would never humiliate himself like this. I haven't been on the internet in the past, couple of years, but I was shocked. I mean, I thought this is a new low for Adam22.
Is it though? This is on par for his brand. Do you even know who this nigga is, CoffeeZilla? I don't think you really do.
To be pump and dumping like this. And
him pump and dumping his fans is on brand.
I say that's even worse. You're scamming the fans. Like you're knowingly doing it. It's almost better if he believed in this. He's like saying like, oh dude, I mean, what? I don't care. I'm not even involved. It's like, but you're putting your name on it. That's why people are paying you, right? Is to put your name on it. And so your fans will buy in. And this is the classic influencer cope, right? Once I realized that he watched my channel and he knew all this stuff already, I viewed this differently. But at the time, I didn't know that, okay? He says, I'm going to venture a guess that approximately 0% of my fans know how to do anything with crypto. Newsflash, Adam22, the reason you're getting paid is because they know like some percentage will buy this coin. Right? If they wouldn't, you wouldn't get the deal. Why do you think people are paying you money? It's like any brand deal. Do you think they're paying you because they don't think your audience?
But what you don't, the part that you're not even considering is that he knows exactly what's going on and he's making money from this. See, y'all used to people acting kind of like the Hawk Tour girl. No, he'll do the same shit Hawk Tour girl did and won't care what y'all say about him. Adam Graham Mason's an evil dude.
Would buy the thing? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But, I just wanted to give him that. I was like, look, let me just spot you the whole, I'm not really scamming my fans because my fans don't know anything about crypto. Cope that people use all the time. I say, I don't believe that, but setting that aside, you do know it's just a grift, right? There's nothing being made here. People are literally plotting to snipe your coin. That group that I showed you guys, the profile pic is like a sniper, okay? They're gonna snipe his coin and rinse his fans.
But you think he don't know this?
Bundle off somebody who doesn't know any better. My point is like either way, somebody's getting scammed. You should care about that, right? You should care about someone getting scammed at least. I say, how much do they offer you and who is it? This is maybe the worst part. He says, no idea. I just did it because Moneybag, yo, DaBaby, and Kodak are all doing it. Or did it. I don't know who's behind it.
And you fell for that. Like, he's trolling you on the level. This shit going over coffees up. For this nigga to be as smart as he is, he's street. He has zero street smarts.
Again, classic cope. My friends are doing it. I had to do it. My friends,
Yeah, but that's not really what he means. He's trolling you with that.
It's so dumb. My friends did cocaine.
Trey Denny was happening.
I had to do it. What? A little fin. What's the problem? My friends did it. I didn't think about it. The guy doesn't even know who's behind it. I don't know if that's true, by the way. But to pump something when you don't even know what's behind it, it's unbelievable. And again, I know some of you guys are going to say, hey, if you bought something from Adam22, by the way, we haven't even gotten into the name of this coin, which I'm not going to say because...
Cuck. The Cuck coin. The Cuck coin.
This is a family channel, but... Oh, the coin also, yeah, pump and dumped.
I mean, immediately. You.
There you go. I'm not going to say, I wouldn't use those words, but, you know, some of you might say, if you bought this, you deserve to lose money, right? And yes, I'll grant you that if you bought Adam 22's coin, that is a financial error.
To say the least.
That you are going to learn a lesson from. However, we can't let these con artists come in and do this. I mean, they think they can get away with anything.
That's because they do. Ain't that right, ASAP? You threaten nigga with gun and everything.
You think you're gonna be inviting me on your show, saying how much you like me, how bad it is for these scumbag influencers. But that 200K though, kind of regret not doing it, not getting the bag. You think that I'm not gonna call you out on this? That's insane.
No, he just don't care.
I say weak, dude. I do brand deals for random stuff all the time. I do brand deals for devices that allow you to inhale flavored air. Doesn't seem any different. Now, again, another common cope that Adam would know about if he watched the channel like he says he does. He says he loves the channel. Everyone knows that financial products are different from like regular brand deals or something, right? You're like, if somebody buys some $20 little gadget, it's not that good. Okay, we could maybe call that a scam, but it's not at the same level of selling a financial product, which is like, you're not like giving away phone numbers for people to call from call centers to scam people. You're not, you know, leading people to the slaughter financially. Adam 22 is pitching explicitly this is going to be the biggest meme coin on Solana.
But you're not even considering that he could actually be fully a part of the scam.
While having nothing to do with it. Not even knowing who actually is running the...
And you believe that?
Coin, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say the word here. But you all know what it is. So this whole thing is ridiculous, and we know why he's doing it. Why isn't he taking another flavored air deal, right? Well, although he didn't tell me how much he got paid, we can take a guess. We can take a guess of why Adam 22 is doing this. I watched your video once, and seeing them make 200K, I kind of regretted it, haha.
This nigga's just like, fuck you, bro. He's like, do something. He all but told CoffeeZilla to do something. Adam 22, I gotta actually admit, this is hilarious the way you just trolling this nigga. He don't even realize it.
Haha, indeed. Well, Adam 22, you have joined the long list of influencer grifters who do not care about their fans, do not care about their audience. I would say shame on you, but you might like it. I hope the money was worth it.
I would say shame on you, but you might like it. Well, in Adam's world, yes, the money was worth it. That's why he did it. Nigga, that was such a... Bro, you really caught Adam with his pants down, and you said you tried to warn him, but why didn't you make a video warning everybody else? This nigga like, yeah, I'm cool enough with Adam 22 where this nigga actually responds to my messages and trolls the shit out of me. This nigga, he warned Adam, but he didn't warn anybody else. He didn't warn the people. That was an L. But the core of the whole thing is, Adam, you trifling. At the core crux. David Conner was happening. ASAP Rocky not guilty. Hold on a second, y'all. Well, damn. Christy opened the front door, and one of the outdoor cats ran in the house into the fireplace. So had to get his ass out of the fucking fireplace. I don't understand, Kendra. I guess he said it was a family show. I don't know what the fuck he was on. Everything's weird right now. Well, that was weird. Was not prepared for that, but here we are. It's cold. Well, am I coming back tonight? I don't even fucking know if I'm coming back tonight. What am I going to talk about tonight anyway? Nothing even happened today. It's just cold everywhere. Christy swears she got such fast reaction. Christy has some of the slowest reaction time ever. Because, like, she gets beat. Them animals be beating her. Them kids be beating her. And it's like, she see it, but her reaction, she just got slow reaction time. I was like, she was like, yeah, he zoomed past me and ran into the fireplace. And I'm just like, I'm trying to picture this in my head. And I'm like, yeah, I know exactly how it happened. She moved. Her brain told her to move after he was halfway there. I might have to pull up this video that Kirky did about a new video they did about the DWI shit. Bitch with this belly in the front is too much. One thing that Jay-Z settled. I mean, because a settlement doesn't mean that he did it. That's the gray area you get with the settling, right? So, but why are people just like refusing to believe it? I think somebody sent me something about a body cam video. Is one of them like some nigga that was drunk or some shit? I want to say somebody sent me one about some nigga being super drunk or some shit. Or did I make that up? Or did I make that up? One is 3 women trafficking meth. What the fuck? and what's the other one? I'm very interested just to see what could be compared against that, if nothing else. I've been watching the downfall of people I've never heard of. Because for whatever reason, a bunch of them type of videos keep popping up. Hold on a second. All right. I mean, the way that motherfucker cat was in the fireplace, he was letting me pet him, but he was crying. I'm like, bro, you ain't gotta be crying, bro. It's just us. The same people you always let him pet and feed you since you was a baby. He came in the house with some warmth and then got scared. And the motherfuckers, the inside scared him. Woman kills her boyfriend for inheritance he's not getting. The most, bro, you just the most sinister body cams. I try not to watch the most sinister body cams. This nigga got just the most. Yeah, I got. What movies you got? Hey, nigga, we can watch these bitches that was trafficking meth, or we can watch this bitch kill her husband for some money he ain't even getting. Yes, we have built like a whole like. Well, she built it like a whole like cat fort in there. But like we went and got a bale of hay. Just leave the garage crack. Niggas can't have that on their conscience. I can't because they can't just come in the house. So we had to figure out something. The little kitties in the back, they got like a couple boxes that they curl up in. They haven't. They really don't. They really haven't. I don't think they've really left the backyard since their mama brought them back there. Hey, do y'all know who Ashley Trevino is? Ash Trevino? One for yes, two for no. Reality Check TV Chicago. My brother in Christ was happening, cousin. This bitch just might be the worst mother on TikTok, nigga. Nigga, she made $1 million in a year and her kids don't even have a bed. Might come back and talk about her. I don't have all this extra breakdown about ASAP Rocky personally. It went down how I figured it'd go down. So there's really nothing to break down about it. Because y'all sitting here trying to tell me, oh yeah, well, the prosecution did Nah, nigga, bro, they established on the video he had a gun, so we're done here. And I'm supposed to believe the defense convinced the jury that was a fake gun. Okay. Got you. But I'm on the fence. I don't know what I should do. I am thinking I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here though. But I don't know if I should come back or not. It's 9 o'clock. I got like 2 hours to decide. Either way, I got to go across the street, which that's going to take me a half an hour just because I got to get in my bundo. I got to bundo up and then sit here and percolate, then go. Bundo up out there. It's possible we could maybe possibly see Big's body cams that's gonna get us kicked off YouTube. All this chicanery. This nigga turned down that sweet deal only to just beat it. And then now one of you regular niggas is gonna turn down that sweet ass ASAP Rocky deal for some shit you really didn't do, and you getting found guilty. You gonna be like, man, ASAP did that shit. I didn't even do this. I'm turning that shit down. Guilty. That nigga is guilty. So I guess we'll see how the next 2 hours go. But for now, say peace to your boy. We out. Third shifters just now waking up like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? What do you mean you might not be coming back? Joy, Javon Barksdale, Trey Denny, Big, Kendra, Reality Check TV, Chicago, David, Steven, Carefree, P-Love. My name is Ruckus, Uncle Ruckus. No relation. Let me throw it in the chat. The show email actually gonna be back this week. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. God is indeed great. God is the greatest. Wish me luck going out in this cold across the street. Obviously, it's a 2-minute drive. It's the only reason I'm going. Only iron I'm lifting today. If you got something you feel that would be great for the show tonight, send it to the email. Fuck it. Because I don't really know, and I don't feel like looking for shit. I don't want to do no motherfucking research. I want to be one of these lazy YouTubers. Well, I pretty much am, though. But then again, I'm probably lying. God is indeed the greatest. God is indeed the greatest.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Our pro got nerfed 4 times. Proclaim max difficulty. What did he do in his previous life? Pick a struggle, brother. Final boss of having 0 rights. Imagine if he was Ginger Disney's new project. Got cooked both rice. The 8th wonder of the world. Bro can get any job. Netflix wants to know his location. What did bro do to God? Definition of getting nerfed. 7 in 1 knot. In the combo X5. He's gonna write the easiest college application letter of all time. Collecting them like the Infinity Stones. Bro's disability maxing. Walking target. I hope I'm not applying to the same college as him. Just pick one, bro. The definition of the 9 deadly sins. Fag Tigger bro's got a PhD in attention manufacturing. Bro is the next live action Rapunzel 5 in 1 of products. That bro's also French when you select all of the above.
Peace out, Linux.
Shut it.
Hate that you said he wasn't a top 10 quarterback? Hate that you said he couldn't throw the ball? Hate that he got over when push came to shove? Hate that he always say the right thing?
Money is nice, championships are better.
Hate that in your all-knowing, armchair wisdom, you were sure he'd come up short. Hate that you got it wrong?
Y'all bitches always worried about what they doing, who they fucking, what they got going on. Worry about.
I sat there and watched your ass eat a whole meal for $5. You had a fucking box of pizza, a slab of ribs with a side of large fries, but ain't offered me shit though. After I just got you from the hospital last night. Oh, that shit ain't scare you, huh? But you just want to keep stuffing shit down your mouth.
I just want to go back.
You want somebody to feel sorry, but you keep eating. Honey buns and shit under your bed. Yeah, I saw you last night trying to sneak them under there. I don't know how you got down, but I saw you.
Where?
Where? What the fuck you mean where? Oh, your big ass wanna play slow. All right. Tell me what the fuck this is then right here. Honey buns and shit. Oatmeal cream pie. What else you got under this motherfucker? Twinkies and shit.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at you.
Stop yelling at me.
You kids in this, we in this bitch hungry. Ain't eating shit. And you say, all right. No, I ain't the shit up, man. I ain't feeding your big ass no more, dog. Hey, baby. Me and the kids about to go to Burger King. You want something?
Y'all see it. Yeah. That's what it is. Best hands in the world. Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself. See all that butter? Deliciousness. Y'all want to know the secret so bad about the cookbook. A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you see it. We see it. We see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headaches, limb amputations, the big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much. Talking about it in a little bit more. That's enough. Jesus said that was enough. It's more than enough. It's abundant. You cooking up disease at this point. I wouldn't eat them yams with somebody else's mouth. We gotta do better. We gotta stop this mess.
God is great. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside? Don't ski. These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve Lavoie. It's okay, I have bacon here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see could treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction? Or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
I was just riding a bike. Them niggas is crazy.
Crushed it.
God is great. Maybe I'll see you out here shortly. Who knows? God's plan, I guess.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't
Jess.
want to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right.
No,
You
you
got it,
gotta
Jess.
go. You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
You're good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep.
Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Careful.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.